So today I am going to be doing another experiment with Back to Base remover by Crazy Colour. This time I'm going to be using it on pink hair rather than blue. Not on my hair, but on a hair extension, just to see if I can get it a nice pastel pink rather than this kind of bright shade here. But yeah, just a couple of shades lighter and see if we can achieve that without damaging the hair too much. I've actually got 40 vol peroxide, but all you have to do to create a 20 is to dilute it by half with water. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use this little measuring cup that came with my bleach. Okay, so a scoop of that. A little bit left over actually. I'll see if I can get 2 scoops out of it. Okay, that's roughly 2 scoops. And then it's 1 to 2, so we need 2 of these, but it's actually 40, so I'm going to do 1 of these at 40. And then I'm going to do 1 water. Okay, and then it says just to mix it to a smooth paste. Perfect. So, here we go. I'm going to wrap it up, so it's up to you if you want to wrap your hair up in foil. Otherwise you can always just put a plastic bag over your hair area and just increase the speed of the lift. So it's been about 10 minutes, see what it looks like. Ah, so it has lifted up a lot. It's kind of like a peachy colour. It's actually quite nice. That would be a good shade for like if you wanted to do an orange or maybe a yellowy colour. So that's not bad. I'm going to leave it on for another 10 minutes and see where it is after that. I was a little bit sporadic and compulsive, as you may know by now, and I thought I'd do the side of my head with it as well. Just to see, yeah, as an experiment to see what that would look like. At the moment it's gone pretty green, so yeah, I'll let you know how I go on. Another 10 minutes has gone past. Let's have a quick look. Oh wow, yeah, that's lifted loads. So that's like getting pretty close to blonde now. I'll leave it on for the full half an hour for you, just so you can see really how blonde it can get. So yeah, it's been 20 minutes so far. What I'm going to do with my hair is I haven't got any pink hair dye left, so I'm going to be using food colouring and some conditioner. Yeah, that is how random I am. Hi, I've got the food colouring in my hair with conditioner. Let's see if it works. So back to what we were actually here for. Right, it's been on for the full 30 minutes now, so let's have a look. Hey, nice. That is really good. Wow. I think that's even blonder than it was when I first got the extensions. Amazing. So I'll go and rinse that out and dry it off, and then we can have a proper look. This is how that piece of hair turned out. So I'll show you what the colour it was before. So it was this really bright pink, and it's lifted that much. That's loads. I think that's really cool. So hair quality, let's have a look. Best way to do that is just to get a strand. It is a bit elasticy, to be honest with you, and some of it is falling out. Perhaps I should have taken it off a bit sooner than 30 minutes. So that's why they advise on the packet, check every 5 minutes. And the way of checking that is not only are you looking at the lift, but you're also looking at the quality of your hair. So good lift, but not particularly good on the hair. If your hair is pretty fragile, like mine for instance, you try all the other methods first. So that's the vitamin C, bicarbonate of soda method, dish soap and anti-dandruff shampoo, all of those techniques. If it still hasn't faded, then this would probably be a last resort, and then just do it on the lowest peroxide that you can get your hands on, and just check frequently. That's what I would do anyway. I thought it was actually really useful that my hair went that green colour, because it gave you a really good example of what could happen to your hair. You know, two extremes there. It all depends on what the underlying tone or what other treatments have been on your hair has been. If you go back a few videos, you'll notice that I did have green and blue in my hair, so that's probably why it kicked out those colours. So I'm hoping with this pink back on it again, it's going to counteract a bit of that green. So what I'm going to do is go and rinse this out, and I'll let you know about the food colouring and see if it's any good. And the answer is no. The food colouring is no good. But now you know. So thanks for joining me again today, and I hope you got something out of this. It was a bit of an all-round fail, but I experiment these things so you don't have to, so how about that? Please give us a like and subscribe button below if you're interested in seeing any more videos similar to this, or some other bizarre ones that I come up with. So yeah, hope you're doing all well, and I will see you in my next video. So just quickly, yeah, this is what I came up with next. I just put a bit of yellow, well, I went yellow. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. So yeah, there's never such thing as a hair fail, only an opportunity to do something different. That's what I think anyway. Unless it's literally falling off your head, and then hey, why not go bald for a bit? There's nothing wrong with that either. Say hello, Ollie. Goodbye.
Like and subscribe. Mwah.